Thank you for tuning in to your daily Wallops weather briefing for Wednesday, January 27th. We saw a low of 37 degrees this morning, about 10 degrees above what we would expect this time of year. Still seeing an abundant cloudiness out there this morning, but a lot of that low cloudiness near 500 feet has burned off, and now we're just seeing some clouds around 5,000 feet or so move into the area, as well as abundant upper level clouds near 20,000 feet, and we're going to continue to see this pattern as we go throughout the day with some seasonable high temperatures. Taking a look at our surface analysis for this morning, we do see this wave of energy across the southeast, bringing scattered showers and thunderstorms across the Carolinas and all the way through Alabama there. And we are also monitoring this short wave that's currently across the Midwest. Now, if these two would have been able to meet up at a little bit closer together, that would have been put us into a better situation for some snow tomorrow, but looks like this wave is a little bit quick, and this little short wave is lacking, so that's not going to put us into a good pattern for some snowfall. Could be still seeing some flurries across the area tomorrow, mainly across Wallops and areas south. Not expecting any sort of accumulation though whatsoever, just perhaps a couple flurries or maybe an isolated snow shower as we go into late tonight and into early tomorrow morning. Let's take a look at our satellite across the region. Do have this large swath of upper level cloudiness overspreading the mid-Atlantic region. Like I said, we've seen much of that low cloudiness burn off, and then we see some clouds around 5,000 feet or so that are going to be across much of the mid-Atlantic too. Expect those to increase as we go later into today, becoming broken, perhaps overcast at that layer. Taking a brief look at our upper level winds this morning, we are seeing northwesterly winds to the surface running around 7 to 12 knots this morning, just above the surface around 15 knots, and then shifting more westerly above 3,000 feet through 25,000 feet, steadily increasing from a 6,000 foot level at 30 knots through 130 knots at the 25,000 foot level, seeing our freezing level this morning just at 5,000 feet. For today, going to be looking at a high of around 46 degrees, which is exactly what we would expect for this time of year. We are going to be seeing northwesterly winds increase a bit late this morning into the early afternoon, becoming 8 to 13 knots and slightly gusty, then weakening as we get towards the late afternoon period and shifting northerly around sunset at 5 to 10 knots. As we get towards midnight, we'll see those northerly winds ramp up a bit, becoming 8 to 13 knots and gusty, and then continuing to slowly increase throughout the pre-dawn hours of tomorrow before shifting northwesterly again at 13 to 18 knots and gusty after sunrise Thursday. And we're going to be seeing a pretty breezy day tomorrow as we see a low develop well to the southeast of the region. Like I said, going to be seeing just a slight chance for an isolated snow shower or perhaps some flurries tonight, mainly after 2 a.m. and then ending around 8 a.m. or so. Not expecting any accumulation whatsoever, and does look like Wallops will be the extreme northern extent of where we will see any sort of snow across the Delmarva. We are going to be seeing chilly temperatures tomorrow, especially taking into account those breezier winds, so expect wind chill values to approach 10 degrees at times tomorrow morning with that low near 27. Taking a look at our terminal forecast for today, going to be seeing broken cloud deck at 4,000 feet, broken at 20,000 starting around lunchtime, becoming overcast at that 3 to 4,000 foot layer in the afternoon hours. Then as we go into tonight, it does look like maybe that layer near 3 to 4,000 feet will break up a little bit after sunset, but we'll see those mid-level clouds start to increase ahead of any chances of precipitation. Then after midnight, becoming broken at 2,000 to 2,500 feet, and perhaps seeing a chance of, like I said, a snow shower after 2 a.m. and then around 8 a.m. where it does look like any chances of flurry should end by then. Just seeing a broken cloud deck at 2,500 feet, broken at 8,000, 13,000, and overcast at 18,000. We are seeing tides slightly above normal along the Delmarva Atlantic coast this morning. Let's take a look at our long-term weather model to show you how the pattern will be progressing. There's this swath of showers and storms that we showed on the surface analysis for this afternoon. That wave is going to continue to move east, and then we'll see that short wave interact with it, bringing in some chances of snow across the Appalachians this evening. And then you can see that low starting to develop there, well southeast of the region, and you can see that chance of snow showers across far southern portions of the Delmarva and across far southeastern Virginia and northern North Carolina. We are going to be seeing, like I said, this low develop. That's what's going to help to give us some gusty winds as we go into Thursday. Going to be seeing those chilly temperatures as well. Temperatures are going to struggle to get out of the mid-30s for Thursday, and then we'll have some drier conditions moving into the area late Thursday and into Friday. Still going to be seeing blustery conditions on Friday, though, as we have this the pressure gradient continued to be tight across the region with some strong high pressure across the Ohio and Tennessee Valley, and then we have this upper level low across the northeast, giving us an influx of cold temperatures and continued breezy conditions. Going to be very cold Friday morning. We are expecting wind chill values to be well below 10 degrees Fahrenheit. As we go into our weekend, still expecting some chilly temperatures as we go into Saturday, especially Saturday morning when we get those winds lightened up and get some clearer skies out there with that cold air mass locked into place. That's really going to give us some good radiational cooling, so expect lows into the teens for Saturday morning, and then a chilly day on Saturday, but those winds should definitely be lighted up as we have high pressure will be in control across the region. As we go into Sunday, this is where the weather pattern will become rather tricky. We are going to be seeing this low move across the Ohio and Kentucky valleys there, and we are going to be seeing a chance of snow overspread the area on Sunday ahead of this system with the warm front remaining south of the region, and it really will have a large impact on the exact track of this low to see what type of precipitation we get to start our week next week. There is indications that we'll be seeing those snow showers on Sunday as we'll have that very cold air locked into place ahead of this system, so we are seeing increasing confidence that we will be seeing some snow across the region on Sunday, and then as we go into Monday, we're going to see this energy transfer to this low that's going to be developing off of the Carolina coast, and that's the exact spot where this low develops is going to have a big impact on the precipitation type here. Right now, it looks like the models are in somewhat agreement that we're going to be seeing a transition to rain as we go into late Sunday night and into Monday, but it's really only going to take this low to be a little farther south for us to remain in a more favorable spot for snow. So still a lot of details to hash out, and we could be seeing, even if it does rain, could be seeing a return to snow showers on the backside of this for Tuesday, and then that system will be moving out of here by Tuesday night. We'll see some dry air move back into the region. So taking a look at our 7-day forecast, mostly cloud and overcast today with a high of 46. Slight chance of some flurries or an isolated snow shower early tomorrow morning with a high of 37. Very cold Friday morning with a low of 20, and we're going to see those wind chill values drop below 10 degrees at times. Only seeing a high of 35 degrees for Friday. Saturday, another cold morning with a low of 18 degrees and a high of 37 for Saturday. And then we'll see some about a 60% chance of some snow showers across the region on Sunday. Still a question of how much accumulation we'll be getting, but it's looking possible we could be seeing a couple inches of snow on Sunday before we see a transition to rain late Sunday night into Monday. And like I said, still a lot of questions for that system for Sunday through Tuesday, as the exact track of the system will have a big impact on our precipitation type. But right now, this is our best forecast, given that transition to rain for Monday with a high of 47, and then perhaps a wintry mix as the system departs on Tuesday. That will do it for your daily weather briefing. Have a great day.